Hey there guys, GamersX here and welcome to my second Dragon's Teeth DLC weapon review and my 8th episode in BF4 Weapon guides. In this video I decided to change a few things about the review. I shortened it and simplified it for easier watching. The second weapon I looked under because of its high damage ratio is the BULLDOG assault rifle. It really has a lot of stopping firepower for up close and on long range, a perfect all-rounder. The weapon is obtained by owning the Dragon's Teeth DLC and of course unlocking a proper assignment. For it to be unlocked you need to kill 10 units of all other classes instead of the assault one. So it's a fairly easy job and quite simple. Just have to kill 10 recons, 10 engineers and 10 supports with the assault class on foot. Very simple and easy. Domination, here we come! After that you have successfully unlocked the weapon. Now let's go to BULLDOG's real life stats. The country of creation is USA. Because the weapon publicly isn't very well known and was hidden as a prototype for several years, I could not find any measurements of the rifle, although the effective range of the weapon is 350 meters. The year of production is 2012. The effective range means the maximum distance at which the weapon is still counted as effective. Let's check a quick intro to real-life service of this weapon. The BULLDOG 762 G4 means 4th generation, as referred in real life, was made as a replacement of the M14 assault rifle by the SRSS. It features a bullpup design, meaning it shortens its barrel length and greatly improves CQB handling. The weapon exceeds in all environments and is used by the Navy SEAL teams, Marines, Special Forces and by the law enforcement agencies and several foreign militaries. Now let's check the weapon handling in the game. The weapon really does exceed on all ranges. Like I mentioned before, it's an all-rounder. When the weapon came in Battlefield 4 with the Dragon's Teeth DLC, I quickly noticed I was skilled on and on with this weapon, therefore I prematurely concluded they released an overpowered gun, but that's not true. The weapon is not overpowered. In fact, it has that feeling when you first try it, it sucks. But when you get a hang of it, when you know how to properly shoot it, it becomes one of the best assault rifles there is. The BULLDOG does feature quite a lot of vertical recoil, being 0.55, but also features an equal amount of horizontal recoil, both left and the right recoil being 0.33. Vertical recoil defines how much the barrel moves up after every single shot. Because the weapon's horizontal recoil is the same on both sides, it's extremely accurate even on long range. With burst shots you can take out an enemy as far as 500 meters. The damage stopping power will take care of it without a doubt. Spread-like recoil is defining the spray pattern and accuracy. In short, it means how inaccurate the weapon really is. Now let's go to BF4 Weapon stats. Here you can see the BF4 stats of the weapon. I always include them in the review to see the comparison with other weapons. All stats are gathered from and provided by Simtech.com. Reload times are a bit higher when reloading an empty weapon. Also, the weapon has only 20+1 bullets in its magazine, while the rate of fire of the weapon is not high. You quickly burn through those 20 bullets without even realizing, so in close quarters it's smart to swap your weapons when in fight. Let us check what attachments are best to use on the weapon. Because the weapon has quite massive first shot recoil and overall higher recoil, it's recommended to equip it with an optic. The weapon has a lot of stopping power similar to the Scar H, therefore you can equip it with a medium range optic. However, because of the recoil you might not get the best results. That being said, upgrading it with a Coyote Reflex, Red Dot Sight or the holographic, it really gives awesome results. The weapon's hipfire is okay, but adding the additional laser sight to it, it will give even better results in close quarter battles. It can provide enough stopping power to kill your opponent faster. However, if you expect a lot of enemies in tight corridors, switch to another weapon because you will burn those 20 bullets extra fast, not killing a single player. The next attachment I found to be the most considerable to use on this weapon is the muzzle brake or the heavy barrel. The muzzle brake provides extra stability on medium ranges but lacks accuracy. On the other hand, the heavy barrel makes the weapon exceed at longer ranges, giving the extra accuracy bonus. Lastly, equipping the weapon with the angled grip enhances your stability by 33% of the juicy fat first shot recoil. Now let's go to damage. Like I said before, this weapon has extremely great damage ratio. The stopping power makes the weapon feel very good. The weapon has damage drop-off at a respectable 12.5 meters. What that means is with each meter being more distant from your target, the weapon has less and less damage impact. It goes to a minimum of 25% at 50 meters. That's 4 shots in the chest, or in other words, 2 accurate burst shots eliminate the target easily. If we import the damage multiplier values to our weapon, if you hit an enemy in their legs or the stomach, they'll sustain a maximum hit of about 32%, a chest hit would produce 34% of maximum weapon damage, and a headshot would hit him with 68% of maximum damage. At the end of the review, I can only say this weapon has surprised me. At the beginning I wasn't fond of it, but gathering weapons unlocks and mastering its recoil mechanics, I started to like the weapon more and more. Now be sure to tell me, what do you think of the weapon? Would you change any of the attachments in the review, and why? That has been my BULLDOG weapon review. I hope you enjoyed it and found the facts in this review innovative and informative. If you did, I would much appreciate if you thumbs up the video, because I put a lot of effort to make my videos so in-depth. Please tell me in the comment section below which weapon from the Dragon's Teeth DLC should I evaluate and review in the next episode. If you're new here, head out to my channel for great gaming videos, weapon reviews and Battlefield news. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.